Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the Algebra 1 concept of writing linear equations. This is standard A.2B in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 6 off the 2021 released STAAR test. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we need to find an equation in slope-intercept form, right? So here we're looking for y equals mx plus b, to where this m is our slope, b is our y-intercept. This formula is available on our reference materials if we've forgotten it, but we've been working with slope-intercept form for many years now. We just have 2 points that we're going to pass through. So how do we get from those 2 points to the y equals mx plus b slope-intercept form? Well, we need to use 2 different formulas that are also on our reference materials. Now, slope, we've also been working with this for a while. Slope is change in y over change in x, rise over run. So, you know what? Let's label our points here. I'll make this first pair my x1, y1. I'll make the second pair my x2, y2. All I gotta do is plug it in. So my y2 is 34, minus my y1 is negative 11, so I'm gonna end up adding that. My x2 is 39, and my x1 is negative 26, also gonna end up adding that. All right, so that's going to end up being 34 plus 11. All right, so that's going to be 45. And then I'm going to have 39 plus 26. That's the same as 40 and 25. So that's going to be 65. And then I think it's just going to be 5s. Let's just reduce this by 5s. So reducing by 5s, that's going to be 9 over 13. And it's a positive 9 over 13. You notice how nothing is negative. So I can go ahead and just eliminate f and g simply because those are negatives. All right. So 9 over 13 is my slope. Okay, so I've got that. And how do I then turn this into slope-intercept form? Well, we are going to use a third formula that is available on our reference materials, point slope form. So it is y minus y1 equals m, x minus x1. How did they get that? Well, you know what? They just took this slope form, multiplied both sides by x minus x1, and that canceled out, x minus x1, and there you go. You've got your point slope form. So let's use 2 points. Doesn't matter which one we want to do. Let's use this right here, our first one. You can use the other one if you want to. So y minus, and then what is my y1? My y1 is negative 11. So y minus negative 11 equals my slope, remember, is at 9/13. X minus, what is my x1? Negative 26. All right, so it's going to end up being y plus 11 equals, and then I need to distribute this out. 9/13 x, this is a positive here. So look, it's going to be, I could do 9 times 26 and then divide by 13 if I want to. But also I can just see that 13 and that 26, that's going to be a 1, that's going to be a 2. So really it's just going to be 18. All right. So I've got that. I'm very, very close. All I need to do now is I need to isolate that y. So if I rewrite it right here, you'll see that if I simply subtract that 11 from both sides, that's going to isolate the y. And that's going to give me y equals 9/13 x plus 18 minus 11. And that gets me a plus 7. So y equals 9/13 x plus 7. My answer is H.